Hello, hello, Melanie here, and today we've got a 10-minute upper body workout. The only equipment you'll need is a mat for when we come down to our knees and then a set of weights. We're going to be working our biceps, our triceps, our chest, and our back. I'm going to be alternating between 3 pounds, 5 pounds, and 8 pounds, but you use whatever works best for you. Per usual, let's go ahead and get started with a little warm-up. Walk your feet out wider than your hips, toes are turned out. Let's start by just taking a nice deep inhale in. Squat, arm circles overhead. Really make deliberate movements because we want to warm up that upper body. One more time. Deep inhale, arm circles overhead. And then exhale, let it go, arms by your side. Just start by shoulder shrugging up, back, and around. Really be intentional with these movements. Shoulders go up to your ears, and you really want to arch your back, open your chest, reverse it. Up, back, and around. I like to close my eyes when I do this, kind of helps me get centered. Last time. All right, inhale, open your arms out to a T, arch your back, round your spine. One more time. Inhale, open up your back, and then round your spine, cross your arm over the top, and then come down, release it, let it go. All right, let's make our way onto our knees. We're gonna get the hard part out of the way. We're gonna be alternating between bicep curls and push-ups. So I like to do my push-ups on my knees, but you can do them on your toes if you want. Hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your hips under, fingertips forward. Let's take it down, down and up. We're gonna take it at our own pace. I like to work a little slower because it helps maintain the form, and I can feel my muscles working right into it. So inhale as you go down, and then exhale as you press back up. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 2 more. Down and up. Last time, down and up. All right, coming through. Let's grab our weights. I'm using my 5 pounds for my biceps. Let's go. One arm at a time. Let's take a moment to feel those 2 muscles at the top of our arm really working. And even though this is an upper body focused, my glutes are engaged this entire time to protect my low back. Let's do 2 more on each side. Elbows are nice and tight. We're diving right into it. 10 minutes is not a long time, so we're gonna pack that punch. All right, last time. This time come back down. I'm gonna bring my hands underneath my shoulders this time, fingertips forward. Let's do a little tricep push-up. Tuck your hips under, down and up. Smaller range of motion. You may not get as far down as you used to with a traditional push-up, and that is okay. Elbows are nice and tight by your side. If you're on your knees, tuck your hips under, bring those heels in. 3 more, down and up. Again, inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Excellent. Grab those weights, bicep curl, up and down. Both arms this time, up and down. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 4 more. We're gonna do 1 more round of push-ups, another round of bicep curls, and then we'll move on. Last time. Ooh, I'm starting to break a sweat. All right, hands down. This time bring your hands to a diamond. Make that diamond, tuck your hips under, back to your push-ups. Last round, down and up. Lower and lift. Here you go. Inhale, exhale. Keep that gaze nice and long over top the mat. Feel the work in your chest as well. 4 more. Down and up. Down and up. 2 more. Down and up. Last time. Lower and lift. Bicep curls. Let's do them wide this time. Up and down. Curl it up and down. Yes, breathe in, catch your breath. Breathe in. Let's do 4 more. Up and down. This is song 3 of 4. I believe this is the last one. All right, switching gears. Let's do our triceps. Let's make our way back up to standing. I'm gonna face profile so you can see me. Arms are gonna be at 90. Hinge forward, little bend in your knees. Both arms just extend and bend. You wanna reach your arms long behind you and bring them above your hips. You wanna feel the muscles in the backs of your arms. The opposite of what we just did with our biceps. Let's do 2 more. Hold your arms long, just lift. Squeeze your elbows, shift your body weight back to your heels. Keep that lower body engaged to find support for the upper body. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full extension. Bring it in and out. Breathe in and out. Keep that gaze nice and long. You want to have a straight line from your head all the way down to your tailbone. Bring it in and out. Smile through it. Breathe through it. 2 more. In and out. Last time, a little different. Hold your arms long. You lift up to your shoulders and then you hinge back, kind of like a ski. You bring the weights in line with your shoulders, squeeze your glutes, and then find your release. Just lift and lower. Last time, lift and lower. One more time, find those lifts, just lifts. Lift, yep, breathe. Breathe, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, switching gears slightly. Staying on our feet, I'm just gonna grab my heaviest set of weights because I'm gonna be working my back. So staying profile, bend your knees, same thing, find your hinge, arms are long. Let's do an alternating narrow row. So you just pull, release, pull, release. So now we're working our upper back. The opposite of what we did with those push-ups. So we started with push-ups to work our chest. Now we're gonna counteract that with our narrow rows. Up, down, up, down. 4 more, just lift and lift. Yep, just find that exhale and exhale. Both arms, just pull, release. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you bring your arms up to the sky, elbows up to the sky. Yep, 2 more. I believe this is the last song. Ha! Pretty sure this is the last song. All right, switching up to my lightest set of weights. Let's work our shoulders. Bring it out in line and lower. So we did a little bit of shoulder work with our ski swings, but we really want to have some targeted motion. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and down. Now adding on. Bring it out, forward, out, and down. Yeah. Top of the shoulders, find that rotation. Squeeze your shoulder blades and down. Let's do 2 more, then we're gonna go back to our rows. Breathe in, keep that bend in your knees, squeeze your glutes, protect your low back. Last time. Bring it up, out, to the side, and down. Bringing it back to my heavy weights. Coming back, hinging forward. This time I'm gonna have a little bend in my elbows, wide arm row, out. I'm sorry, wide back fly. Wide back fly. We're going back to working our back muscles. Body weight's in your heels. Take that exhale as you lift, inhale as you go down. 4 more, out, out. See, I told you we would hit it all in 10 minutes. Last time. All right. One more time, let's work those shoulders. This time, bring your arms long in front, alternate lifting in line. Just bring it in line with your shoulder and then lower down. Bring it in line and lower down. Now both arms, just lift and lower. What are your glutes doing? Take it up and down. Yeah. Take it up and down. One more like this. Take it up. Now we're gonna do the reverse of that T. So You take it up, out, forward, and down. Still squeezing those glutes. Keep that core nice and tight because you want your entire back to be protected. No injuries during this process. One more. Hold it out. Bend your arms to 90. Back to those biceps. Take it up and down. Up and down. So just know we're on the last song. You can do it. Let's do 4 more. Working those shoulders as well as your biceps. Last time. Hold your arms at 90. Find that tiny press. You want to keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. Breathe in and out. Just breathe. Breathe. 4 more. Got 4. Hey. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms down. And that's that. We made it through. That was 10 minutes. We hit our shoulders, our biceps, our triceps, our chest, and our back. Imagine what we can do if we had a little bit more time. But thank you so much for taking 10 minutes out of your day to hit your upper body. Make sure you get your stretch in, take one of my guided stretches, and we'll be back to do another workout very soon. Bye.